Prince William would meet Harry on September the 17th, with the Duke of Sussex stopping over in the UK between Germany and his US home. A royal source informed OK magazine in the UK King Charles is due to return to London from Balmoral in the middle of September, which ties with the conclusion of Harry's Invictus Games trip to Dusseldorf. The King has a rescheduled official visit to France on September the 20th, so has a few days to spare in London to meet with his son. Staff are trying to fine-tune the details as we speak. It now appears that expectations for a truce between the feuding royals are unfounded. The Daily Beast, a US website, reports that Charles and William are against such a meeting. Charles won't be seeing Harry, and nor will William. No chance. He feels utterly betrayed by what Harry wrote about him in the book and said about him on Netflix, a source close to the Prince of Wales told the publication. The source said Harry's tell-all tales had been William's worst nightmare. It's a total violation of his privacy, and on top of that, Harry's criticised Kate and the way he's bringing up his children. It's extremely sad. I think it's completely understandable that right now William is still absolutely disgusted by what his brother has done. Harry will never have William at his side ever again, and even Catherine has lost empathy towards him. He destroyed every relationship he had with all these close family members and close friends, people who loved him and supported him for life, all for a two-bit actor, a woman who dumps people as soon as they cease to be useful to her. Another friend of the royals told the outlet that while the door is always open to Harry, the King will be preparing for his state visit to France on September the 17th. The King loves both of his sons and his door is always open to Harry, but I don't think they'll be meeting on September the 17th, the source told the Daily Beast. Reports in OK magazine had suggested that if a meeting were to occur, Harry would have to commit to absolutely no private family business discussed in public moving forwards, due to the fact the King had been mortally wounded by his son's previous comments. Charles was particularly perturbed by comments made in Harry's memoir Spare, where Queen Camilla was referenced as a villain and dangerous. Why would King Charles want to meet with his son, when that son threw him under the bus as Prince Philip lay dying, and then proceeded to make his mother's life very unhappy in her last year? Harry and Charles never made arrangements to speak. Any communication goes through lawyers. A meeting was never going to happen. Harry and Meghan's PR made up this lie. It seems that Harry's so desperate to get back into the fold. Harry and Emmanuel again trying to paint the Harkles as the nice, forgiving couple. But when the PR sends out blatant lies and false suggestions,